was a well-known sniper. Whenever he went on an assassination mission, he only brought a bullet. This time, he had to use that single bullet to take out a terrorist moving at 500 kilometers per hour from 2 kilometers away. Any mistakes? He even licked his finger to keep his grip steady while aiming. As he was about to shoot, his partner on the train quickly stopped him. A little girl near the terrorist's seat. Jimmy immediately changed his aim and adjusted the bullet's path. He fired at the very last second before the train entered a tunnel. The bullet, but the moment made Jimmy think about retiring. He felt his skills were. The video his partner recorded showed the shot hit the terrorist in the neck. Jimmy always made perfect headshots. If he had missed by just 5 centimeters, the little girl could have been killed. Before retiring, he visited a friend who also worked for the CIA to say goodbye, but his friend gave him a warning. The last person Jimmy had assassinated wasn't a terrorist. It was a geologist who worked for the CIA. Someone had clearly changed the mission purpose. What they didn't know was that their conversation was being secretly monitored by top CIA officials, because what they discussed was highly classified. The agency decided to eliminate them both to keep it quiet. That night, the CIA sent an assassin to kill Jimmy's friend, and even his friend's wife aired. But killing Jimmy wasn't going to be simple. As one of the CIA's assassins, he had strong skills in spotting when he was being followed. As someone was tailing him, he fired a few shots to force the enemy to fire back themselves. He then dashed across the street, took cover behind a stone pillar, his sniper rifle. The fight had begun, but just as he aimed at the enemy, froze in shock. The assassin looked exactly like him, only about younger. While Jimmy was still trying to figure out what was going on, the enemy and fired. Luckily, Jimmy dodged in time. Not wanting to hurt the assassin, Jimmy jumped on his motorcycle and sped off, but the assassin followed their motorcycle. Strangely, everything the assassin did, his riding style, was exactly like Jimmy's. It was as if he were a clone. Jimmy had never had children, so this man couldn't be his son. So who was, and what was the connection between them?
Can you guess the title of this movie in comments below? And don't forget to follow, like and share for more.